Well, we're standing across the street from the little place where we had our worship gathering last night, and it was a tiny place. How big was that place, John? It could have been 15, 20 feet across at the most.
It was probably 10 by 15 feet.
Yeah, it was tiny, and there was 50 of us in there with all the kids. It was a bunch of people. So we're across the street from there, and they meet in a home. That church normally meets in a home, but not all the people in that home are believers, and so there's some tension. And so, Pastor, they bought this land that we're standing on for $3,300. It's probably an acre and a half, maybe not. And he wants to build a shed here, something simple like what we were at the Rio Colorado church, the great big church, the little metal buildings out back, to preach the gospel here. This is really kind of an idyllic looking community. There's like a nice home down there, and because a lot of the fields are cultivated, the land's not nearly as steep as we were just at 20 or 30 minutes ago, and so there's a lot more of it can be farmed. There's chickens, man. Like you just look around today, there's chickens all over the place. I love all the chickens. That cow was moving at us a moment ago. There's some corn growing up here. There's some animals inside this fenced area. You can tell because of what's on the ground. Well, a little bit of poop here and there. And so I agree in faith with Pastor Pedro's desire to have a little place here for people to meet and worship Jesus. And if it's that same group that was there last night, baby, I'm thinking there's some heavy-duty spiritual action going on, and that this village is going to continue to be different.